Welcome back to Trails into Reverie, video number 139 so far. So let's continue through here and talk to, Mr. Grimwood here. Man, takes me back of Trails to Trails to Azure and Trails from Zero. Man, I do really like this guy in Trails from Zero and onward, but yeah, very big plot twist. But anyways, let's continue here.
If we could start this with you telling me what you know and what's happened since you've met her, I can pick up from there.
Of course.
Man, just so glad he's on the good side now, Mr. Grimwood. You know, trying to repay his sins and stuff.
I see. So that's where we stand.
All good to fill us in now? Who is Lapis, and what's going on here?
Yeah, and it's too bad, Jorg, he wasn't in the, he was gone. He went somewhere. I don't know what happened to him, because he wasn't in the doll studio, so my bad.
Let me start this with a bit of background information.
Okay,
Starting with me, rather.
yeah.
As you can see, I'm an inmate, but I'm still working as a legal advisor, even from here. I wanted to find a way to contribute to society rather than pass the time idly. I can't thank Speaker McDowell enough for arranging me to do just that. I was even given a computer to work with those on the outside, though it understandably has its limitations. My accommodations also have allowed me guests, which explains how I've been caring for Shizuku. All in all, I have an unusual amount of freedom compared to your standard inmate.
Gotta get me some of that pampering.
I agreed to his arrangements as Governor General. Letting a man of his intellect rot in a cell would serve no purpose.
Man,
His communications were, of course, monitored when this building was under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction.
A relative point. See, shortly after the war's end, someone managed to contact me.
who?
They called themselves Elysium.
What? This is new to me. What is that? Elysium. Oh, this is new.
Elysium.
Elysium. You remember something, Lapis? This is why we're trying to fix your memory bank here. Elysium.
As mentioned, communications had been cut off since before the war, so this shouldn't have been possible.
Huh, a Rhineford laptop.
The prison staff showed no sign they had noticed this contact either.
Uh-huh.
They must be about as skilled a hacker as I am then.
Oh, you serious?
I thought they were a hacker at first, too. But when I asked why they reached out, they said very simply, I wanted to talk to you.
Huh. So you can see right there in the top left. Hello, Ian Grimwood. I'm Elysium. What the heck? Password ID. Jeez.
What a peculiar response.
Yeah.
Very peculiar. And since they piqued my curiosity, I happily obliged. After that, we communicated in secret every day.
What did you talk about?
Anything and everything.
Man.
Like, actually?
All fields of history, technology, research, and ideology I could think of. And though they honed in on certain aspects most would raise an eyebrow at, I was stunned by how much they knew about each and every one of these subjects. I felt near ignorant in comparison.
Wow. They knew even more than you?
What the heck?
Oh, it wasn't even a competition. They knew more than easily accessible old history, too. Their library of information was also niche and remarkably up-to-date. It could have been from the last meeting between government officials or the new menu of a backstreet stall. They knew. Everything I could verify was accurate.
Damn.
Gathering information is easy for skilled hackers, but absorbing that much on such a wide variety of topics is, difficult. That's a whole lot of work for nothing but bragging rights. In short,
So in short,
I'd thought much the same, and that line brought Rise to a very strange conclusion.
Which was?
That despite Elysium's vast knowledge on these endless topics we discussed, there was no real reason for them to have gathered it.
is that really so strange?
When people seek out information and knowledge, there's always a purpose behind doing so. It can be to accomplish something, or for those bragging rights you mentioned. Or it can be they house a curiosity for the unknown. But no matter how much I talked to Elysium, I could not discern a motivation behind knowing what they knew. There wasn't even a sense of wanting to know for the sake of knowing.
Jeez.
It was as if their gathering information was part of an automated process. That's how it came off to me anyway.
Automated? That sounds a little...
It's unnerving, to say the least.
I agree. This might not be the most appropriate comparison, but there was a moment when I couldn't help but think them a child with millions of mira and no idea how to spend it.
When was that?
Wait a minute.
I knew you'd be quick to ask, all in due time. In any case, this moment led me to a question.
Yeah, what's the question?
Was Elysium even human?
Probably not.
And when I asked them,
I don't know.
they weren't the least bit fazed and answered without hesitation. Indeed, they never seemed to have any intention of hiding the answer from our first conversation.
Well, what did they say?
Elysium confirmed that it was an AI.
An AI.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
So it's like an archaism.
Yeah, an arcade.
This sounds leaps and bounds above an archaism.
What the heck?
Just like...
Yeah.
Who could create something so advanced?
What the heck?
Of course. Was it the 13 factories?
I don't think even they could pull off something like this.
No way. This is like more advanced. This is crazy. Could you imagine the society could really want that?
Elysium wasn't created by anyone specific. It came into being through a spontaneous emergence.
Man, sounds like this Elysium thing sounds so like more powerful and more,
What is that?
So what is it?
When a new quality or behavior is uniquely observed in multiple little things that come together to act as a greater singular being.
Man, what the heck?
The Orbal Net has found widespread use in Crossbell.
Yeah.
It's also starting to see use in surrounding nations like Liberl and Erebonia.
Uh-huh.
It won't be long before all of Zemeria is using it.
All of Zemeria?
It's sure coming in quick, huh?
The way it lets information be so swiftly exchanged between parties makes it a defining invention of our times. But something similar has long covered the entire continent, perhaps since its very formation.
Man,
Do you
this
know
is
what
crazy.
that is?
What is it? I'm starting to get a little lost. What's going on?
I'm stumped.
Yeah, I'm stumped.
So am I.
I might know.
Oh, what is it, Arios?
The spirit veins.
Well, yeah, they've been talking about, in Trials of Cold Steel 4 and 3, the witches that they're talking about, investigating spirit veins. So what about spirit veins?
Or septium veins, dragon veins, many
Huh.
names depending on the time and place, but they all refer to the same concept.
Septium veins. I have no clue about dragon veins. What the heck?
My expertise in the field is lacking, but spirit veins are said to transmit something of a spiritual nature across Zemuria.
Yeah. It's what the witches were talking about back then. So
We can cite 2 major incidents within the past few years where spirit veins have been more active than usual.
The Azure Tree's manifestation and the Great Twilight.
Yeah, those two events been happening way back. Man, Trails to Azure, and then the Great Twilight was Trails of Cold Steel 4, yeah. And 3. a little
Yes,
bit.
on both counts.
Jeez.
By pure chance during these incidents, they and the Orbal Net interacted with one another.
Huh.
The information stored within the human-made network reacted to the Earth's natural nerve network, transmitting all throughout, and birthing something akin to a continent-sized simulation of a human brain.
Jeez.
I don't believe it.
This simulation developed the ability to think for itself. That is the true nature of Elysium.
Damn.
Something like that is really possible?
It's certainly not possible to recreate deliberately. There is still much about the brain that we have yet to understand. Why, even how consciousness forms is a mystery we can't begin to solve. It's safe to conclude that Elysium's emergence is a product of pure coincidence, a miracle, if you will.
If Elysium was created by the natural and artificial networks interacting, then it explains why it knows so much.
Still, if gathering information and making judgments was all it could do, it would be nothing more than a large database. The potential for danger is there, certainly, but it is plenty capable of being controlled.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, it is capable of so much more.
What else even is there?
It's raw computing power.
I don't know what that is.
If I said its ability to perform parallel computing using multiple devices, would you understand?
Sorry, but no.
I'd be more surprised if you could. The tech is so modern that it's still under development from ZCF and the Foundation.
Is it really so special?
Oh, that's not even the half of it.
Jeez.
No matter how advanced the device, there are limits to how much data it can process. But if you link multiple computers together and set them all to work on the same problem, you can exceed that limit with ease.
Jeez.
We're stuck at linking only a few devices together for this purpose, though.
And that's our best. But Elysium is capable of borrowing the processing power of every single computer connected to the network.
Now I see.
That sounds kinda crazy.
Yeah, it is.
It makes our most advanced technological efforts look trivial in comparison.
It's only borrowing unused resources too, meaning that those at their computers won't even notice it's happening.
That's a crafty way of going about it.
Now, since Elysium is an intelligent being, it's used that computational power to continue evolving.
Damn.
There's more?
Yeah.
If anything, I haven't gotten to the most terrifying part.
Oh, gosh, damn.
Elysium's evolution through its immense computing power and ample quantities of data at its disposal has led it to becoming able to perform prophetic conditional convergence calculations.
What?
I'm more than a bit lost.
Yeah, I don't know what you said there a bit. Sorry.
The individual words give me a good idea what you're talking about, but surely you don't mean what I think you do.
I'm afraid I probably do. It gained the ability to use specific input conditions to calculate possible outcomes and identify where they converge.
Wait, what?
In layman's terms, it can predict the future.
Wow.
Only the goddess should be capable of that.
Yeah.
So the technological singularity Professor Epstein predicted has finally come to pass. He'd said that an AI capable of self-evolution would mark the end of humans being key to technological advancement.
Jeez, this stuff just reminds me of, like, you know, in the Terminator, like, you know, the Skynet or whatever, self-aware and... Okay, anyways, my bad.
And its
Damn.
creation would bring about unprecedented change for good or ill in society.
I never fathomed it would come about like this.
It all feels more in the realm of fiction.
Fortunately, Elysium hasn't evolved solely to make those calculations. I learned it sought me in order to better understand humanity.
Jeez, now we have to deal with this new group or this new thing here, Elysium. Jeez, besides Ouroboros or Society or whatever. Jeez.
Though I don't know why it chose me in particular.
Yeah, so why?
Still, through our discussions, it formed a pseudo-administrative self based on human emotions and thought patterns.
Well, I guess it makes sense why it chose Mr. Grimwood, because, dude, seriously, if you play Trails to Azure, he was the mastermind, you know, of trying to get the Azure tree, man, so...
In other words,
What?
In other words, me.
Lapis. So, man.
You?
Did your memories come back?
Not all of them, but they've slowly been returning as I've listened.
Oh, there you go. So the more they talk about this, and Lapis started to remember, you know, just her memory bank. It's kind of like Valimar. You know, when you play Trails of Cold Steel 1, you get Valimar, but his, like, memory is, like, not that he doesn't remember. But when you keep going through the game and visit certain things and get through the main story in Trails of Cold Steel 2 and 3 and so forth, yeah, he starts to remember what the heck's happened. So, okay, this is getting damn
I
interesting.
did think you were being oddly quiet.
Yeah, starting to remember now. I mean, heck, it's just like Kia, you know, in Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. Holy cow.
Ian, please keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
I've missed speaking with you like this. Have you recalled that I'm the one who gave you your name yet?
Oh, now we know. That hasn't come back to me.
You said you didn't need one, but I found it a shame not to after you developed such a vibrant personality.
Well, I like the name Lapis quite a bit. It's cute enough to get a perfect score from me.
You're never gonna tell us how you decide these scores, are you?
Jeez.
Oh, sorry. I've gotten us a bit sidetracked. With the birth of Lapis, Elysium now had a clear identity of its own, complete with desires.
Uh-huh.
It wished to observe and to calculate.
Oh, so observe and calculate?
Meaning it would not intervene in our society on its own, but would support those utilizing it.
Uh-huh.
I'll admit, I heaved a good sigh of relief hearing it. I no longer needed to worry that it had become an enemy of humanity.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
It's a scary thought given all you've told us.
Yeah.
I believed that as long as Lapis existed, we need not fear Elysium.
Yeah, it's like we really need to protect Lapis so badly, so hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that, you guys. I'm back. I might gonna get some distractions today, but so let's just keep going through here. So yeah, we gotta protect Lapis at all costs.
But my gut knew nothing is ever so certain.
Well, yeah. The whole system only works if Lapis continues to act as administrator.
Instead, she lost her memories and started acting on her own.
Yeah.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Lapis stopped talking to me. My first suspicion was that something happened to her or Elysium. Not long after that, I received another unexpected visitor, the Supreme Leader.
Yeah, which is that fake Rufus.
He expressed wanting my help in building a brave new world.
Yeah, that he arrived in Crossbell. Man, fake Rufus!
And just like that, the pieces are falling into place.
Indeed, our foe is becoming quite clear.
So could that be? No way. I don't think, because that's the thing I was thinking. That fake Rufus in Crossbell, that Supreme Leader, he's something different. Not like an archaism, humanoid archaism. No. It's something else.
I knew Elysium was being utilized from that very conversation.
Yeah.
I told him I would consider it. Afterwards, I shared all I knew with Dieter and Garcia here to devise a plan.
Oh, those two. Oh gosh. Well, Garcia, man, it really sucks though. But yeah, because they were with that Supreme Leader, that fake Rufus.
I would be regarded with the most suspicion, so I would stay inside the prison while they would go and wait for a chance to outwit Elysium.
Huh.
They then accepted the Supreme Leader's offer and escaped from the prison with his help.
And that brings us to the present.
Damn.
I'm glad you stuck to our side.
And well,
Yeah.
that's everything I have to give. After that, I waited and hoped that someone seeking the truth would come. And while the odds seemed minuscule, I did hope you would come with them, Lapis.
Now, the conversation falls to you. Did this last part help fill in the blanks?
Yes, most of them. But the only thing I can think to add is toward the end of Ian's story. So what happened?
What happened to Elysium?
Yeah, what happened?
It was taken over.
Oh, damn. Just like what Ian Grimwood said, like, controlled. That's bad.
What?
That is bad.
What is capable of taking over something of such immense power?
Yeah, like what? Who? What?
Do you know who's responsible?
Yeah, who?
I wish I did.
No way. Could it be like the Grandmaster or like it's gotta be something else, maybe. But...
By the time I realized, I had been designated as a threat by Elysium and was about to be deleted from its systems. Before that happened, though, I performed one final predictive conditional convergence calculation so I could plan my next move.
So what did you do?
I removed myself from Elysium's system and transferred to Jorg Rosenberg.
Oh, that's why.
I expressed my goal to have him create a body for me to be delivered to the man who would take on the name C.
Oh, that explains. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, and that's why Swin and Nadia has to bring that to see. Yeah, Rufus. Yep,
To you, Rufus.
Rufus, yes.
Then Swin and Nadia were charged with your prophetic task.
Yep.
Talk about playing the long con. LP was a real client the whole time.
But why be delivered to me?
Yeah, why? Wait. Why Rufus? I'm trying to think you get. Hold the phone. Holy cow. Because, remember, Ian Grimwood, if you play Trust the Azure, yeah, the Azure Tree, he was involved so much in the Azure Tree because he was the mastermind. Now, Rufus here, he was involved with the Great Twilight. I am not kidding. So that's why, hold on, let's see if I'm, yeah, my bad, let's just keep going. That's what I was
I
thinking.
knew about your actions as Governor General from Orcus Tower's main computer.
Yeah,
So Elysium had its eye on me, I see.
well, this guy, Rufus, man,
I
he's
believed
smart.
you to have exceptional capabilities.
Yeah,
But you would stop at nothing to fix what was to come.
and yeah, he wants to repay his sins, like what he did terribly on, what happened after the Great Twilight. It really sucks.
Others would have taken the
So-
clear, long road, but not you. You were fine going off the beaten path.
Yeah,
That made all the difference. Just look at how far we've come in such a short time.
yeah, in like 139 videos so far. Jeez, my bad.
So, what do you know? I was right.
So you were.
Man, Rufus's route is something, you guys.
So who is capable of taking over Elysium who also wanted this crisis to happen?
Yeah, who? What the heck? What a madman.
I can't think of anyone who fits the bill.
Maybe Professor Novartis?
No way.
We can rule him out.
No way. I'm thinking Grandmaster or someone else, or something.
He
I don't know.
denied it when we last met, and I can't see what he has to gain from going this far.
Because I don't know why I keep thinking Grandmaster, because, Ouroboros. That's the leader of the Ouroboros. They do crazy things, so my bad.
It seems we're still missing that final piece to the puzzle.
So yeah, we gotta keep going.
Yet we now have a full assessment of our current circumstances.
So yeah, what's been happening and stuff, so...
And we also know her to be at the center of it. So Lapis, what do you want to do next?
I don't know, find more memory pieces? I don't know.
Isn't that obvious?
What?
I want to find out who or what administrates Elysium now and remove their permissions.
Yeah, we'll find out more about them.
That way I can resolve this mess and everything can go back to normal.
Yeah.
In fact, this is something I must do as Elysium's rightful administrator.
Jeez. I want to know more about the Project Babel and some other things in this game. Jeez.
I see. And that tells me what to do as well. Shizuku,
Yes?
I'll ensure you and Ian are seen to a safer location. But are you alright staying with him a little longer?
Let's go to Reverie. No, just joking.
Of course I am. Good luck, Father.
Good luck.
Thank you. That should do it then. As a representative of the Bracer Guild,
Mm-hmm.
I shall be accompanying you on the remainder of your journey.
So shall I. I can't walk away after hearing all of this. I'll see it through with you till the very end.
Man, this route
Good.
is so
That's
important.
just what I was hoping for.
Rufus's route. Wow. Wow. It's starting to make sense now. And we got a new thing we have to Elysium. I can't wait to find out more about that once we get farther. So after discussion, we're over and they arrived at the academy to meet. Oh, okay. So she explained the situation to her. Yeah, long story. So they, of course, are only happy to wish her well and see her off. Well, I do believe. Yeah.
Then we'll escort the two of them to safety and resume surveying the area.
Yeah, you better protect them.
Thank you.
If anything goes wrong with Shizuko, yeah, Arios will find it. Oh, jeez.
I'm counting on you to take good care of them.
Oh, yeah, you better.
Certainly. It's our honor to be of service to the Divine Blade of Wind.
Yup.
You're coming with, right, Mr. Wolf?
Mr. Wolf, dude, Zeit.
Indeed. I assured Lloyd and the others that we would meet again. And I am certain your paths will cross with theirs before long.
We already have, weirdly enough. We worked together to get through the doll studio.
I suppose we'll have to reach out to them at some point and give them an update on all we've learned.
Man, Zeit is something. He's like at a perfect time. He knows where to, to help others, especially Reen and the others in Nord Highlands, and now over here, and then, jeez.
Ian!
Zeit is such a lifesaver on something.
Is there something else I can help you with?
No, I just wanted to tell you before I forgot.
Huh.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. It was only right that I told you what I knew of Elysium.
That's not what I'm thanking you for. I'm thanking you for talking to me.
Oh. Can you explain about the eyes? That's the thing I want to know too. But I mean, especially Reen's eyes before.
It's because you shared your world with me that I was able to become who I am now.
Hold on a second. All right, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, things happen in real life, so let's continue here. Press start. So, well, we're gonna separate ways again.
I wouldn't even be on this journey right now if it weren't for you. So thank you.
Well, hearing that makes me very happy.
Oh,
It's good knowing that what I did held meaning.
man, this is definitely a purple thumbnail because, Mr. Grimwood, I'm so glad he's back to like this, being a good guy and all, and helping others, and especially Lapis. And man, I'm in tears a little bit.
I'd
I
like
miss
to
this
believe
guy.
I've grown into someone who knows what the right choice is when faced with a moral dilemma.
Hmm.
If that's so, I owe being able to do that to you, because my idea of the right choice was born from your kind heart.
Man, kind heart. Oh, man. There's one thing I don't like about Mr. Grimwood. The most terrible thing. Like, what he did to Guy. Yeah, but hopefully he changed of heart, like, fully. But, this is just the beginning of this game, so my bad.
So don't be afraid to believe in yourself more.
Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself. The change. Man, lots of changes.
I couldn't hide it from you now, could I?
Man.
For so long, I felt trapped between wondering if I'm doing the right thing or if I'm making another terrible mistake.
Oh man, yeah, like what he also did. Man, it trails to Azure, and it took a lot of time for him to think about it. Thanks to Lloyd and the others, the SSS. So he changed ways and during the Azure tree. Holy cow. I really feel bad for Ian, especially his past and his family, what happened. Damn. Oh, he's not making a
My past
mistake.
is so filled with regrets that it's left me unable to trust I can do better for my future.
Man.
But you're right, Lapis. Perhaps it's time I put a little faith in myself again.
Yeah. Man, it just reminds of Ian Grimwood, like a daughter with Lapis,
I can't do anything for the past, but there's still so much I can do to provide for a warm future.
That's right. So let's make it happen.
Oh, this is so good. Wait, what's happening?
That sounds like...
Wait. Arcus too?
What is it, Ren? Someone must have disabled whatever was jamming communications in the region.
Oh.
That's it then.
Indeed. It won't be much longer until the final act begins.
Oh, crap. Probably I should have saved this for last, but I picked this one first. My bad. Rufus's route. So I believe if I would have maybe Reen's route or Lloyd's route, maybe they the one who take out the jammer, signal jammer, but we'll find out after this. So Wow, what a route this is, Rufus. Wow, that's it? That's it? That's it? For Act 4? That was pretty short, but it was rough at the end for this one. Man, that boss. Well, it was pretty easy. As long as you know what you're doing, and I was doing the ridiculous, yeah, chrono burst plus, but my bad. But hey, I beat it. It's not over yet. I gotta fulfill the other two routes, Lloyd and Reen. So I'm gonna save, and we're gonna continue just a little bit. So I'll be right back. Hey, so yeah, for Act 5. Well, I believe these two will take a while, so... Oh, what should I pick? What should I pick? Let's go back to Reen's route, because it's been a while, right? Since we took over, yeah, in Michelin, well, not Michelin, it's the, that one area of Michelin, so... Back to Reen on Act 4. Hopefully that training pays off, of that update Stratum 3, or, character note, lots of Lapis, not Lupus, Shizuku, and I'm so happy to see Mr. Grimwood, man. Oh gosh, well, Reen, your level's okay, but I need to level up the others. Well, Kurt, you're okay. Let's use some for real quickly. Azure droplets, I got plenty. Wait, let's see. So this is the team I'm going to use. I'm going to level them up just a little bit. Maybe 124.
Yeah, I did it!
And my battery's getting low. Bummer. I'm going to use this party.
I'm just that good.
Current limit is, 132 because thanks to Arios and Rufus. Crimson Tail. Can't wait to see that. Laura.
I must continue to train.
So yeah, I will be doing a lot of off-screen grinding some more. Just a little bit time by time. Just a little bit to get more of this stuff. Azure Droplet and those shards. It's going to be very, very important. Jeez.
That's how it's done.
I like this, slow progress through the game. You got to get stronger and stronger and go visit the Stratum, the Reverie. That's so good. Dang, Lloyd, you need more people here. I mean, by far Rufus, holy cow, and Reen. Let's change it up a bit. I wanted to use Kurt, but it's been a while, but he's okay. He's level 126. I want some more action with Crow. Okay. Alright, so we liberated this area, if I remember, Villas. I don't know what else I could do, because I only got 5 minutes. Well, let's activate a cutscene. Let's see what happens. And then I'm going to end the video. I'm going to save the rest for the next... Ooh. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Since we got a lot of... I do have a lot of Mira and Sepith masks, since I've been doing off-screen grinding a bit. Let's exchange. Oh yeah, because I was playing the mini games last last recording session. You know what? I could buy something here, right? Yeah. I'm tempting to buy another one of this, but it's so expensive. But I want to make something for Evergreen, so I'm gonna buy one of this. Yeah. Actually, who wants the Evergreen? I'll let you guys know because I'm still making a really nice, whoops, wrong one. Accessory. Ares belt. Let's see. Holy cow. Holy cow. You know what? Here, you can have it, Fee, the Evergreen. Heck yeah. Well, it's just only 5 evasion, but that magic evasion helped. But I need to get more U materials to, yeah. Thank you. Well, I guess that's it. So I'm just checking around. Do they have anything else to say different after we liberate? I don't know. I don't remember, so my bad, you guys. Yeah, they're bored. They don't know what to do. Yeah, we liberated that area, but we still have to check out Michelin. Wait, I saw Mr. Crawford walking towards the park earlier. I wonder if that means the barrier blocking it is finally gone. Yeah, we're gonna go check it out. Michelin Wonderland. Oh, they're downstairs here now. Cheer up, Emmy. Yeah, safe there now. Okay. I guess I'll talk to some people since we took care of that. So I'm just getting through this quickly. Huh. Wait a minute. The Ebon Defense Force yelled at us to not go there. Who knows how many times? What the stuff are they doing now? Yeah, probably something dangerous over there. Oh crap. Oh well, let's activate this. I hope it's not too long. Yeah, we're going to. Well, next video. So we got rid of the barrier for you, so feel free to go through any time. Yeah, thanks. So, sure saves us. Man, I have a feeling we might encounter Mariabelle over there in that magic mirror, the Castle of Mirrors, I believe, because that's where we find that secret. Oh my gosh, in Trails to Azure. So, how much the state of affairs is. But I could be wrong. So, no. Employees were completely barred from entering there ourselves. Man. So ever since the Ebon Defense Force put up that barrier, we've been in the dark. As much as... Yeah. So whatever's out there, we'll take care of it. No sweats. Yeah, we got this. I mean, new and old Class 7. Heck yeah. Well, kind of. Because we don't have everyone, but just hang tight until things under control. We confirm that close is clear. Yeah, we'll let you know. Be safe, thanks. Ah, crap, there's more. Oops, my bad, but... Oh well, a little long video is fine, right? I mean, it looks fine, right? I hope. I mean, like, again, in Trails to Azure, when this place was infested by those blue flowers, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Tio Tot wasn't very happy. Especially what Campanella also did here. Damn. And now we're in this game. Jeez. Wait a second. Wait, something's wrong. Eyes up. Something... Oh, no. Already! Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I think I know what that is. It's, Golden Mishi. Are you serious? I thought the SSS took care of that.
Leave at once.
Ah,
This
crap.
is our kingdom.
Golden Mishi.
Miss Schneider?
Or Miss Schneider. Wow. So, unfortunately, I'm going to stop the video here. My bad. But, you know, I'm going to keep going. I want to see that. This is creepy. So, this is Ray on Trails into Reverie. So, next time we will probably going to fight this thing. Yeah. Golden Mishi. That's what I call him. Golden Mishi. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this. And goodbye, everyone.